Could you talk a little bit more about it as to I'm sorry, I got too excited, but I thought this is the best platform to ask you that question. So
Yeah. Yeah, so the program is called Focus. It stands for Females of Color and Those Underrepresented in STEM. And it
oh,
started out as a program for middle school girls in 2014. We started it. And it was a small program at the time, and then it grew. And then our middle school girls became high school students, and they wanted a high school program. And so now it's two different programs. We have the middle school camp, and then we have a high school program that's residential. So the girls get to come and stay on campus and really live the college life and the college experience. And so, you know, usually I took my registration approach a little bit differently this year, because I usually get people pinging me throughout the year like, hey, when is registration going to open, when is it going to open? And I normally just say, around March. But this year I did a registration wait list because I was getting so many emails about it. So it was easier for me to say, just here's the link to the wait list, and once I open it, I'll let you know. Well, we had 250 people on that wait list. And when I emailed them on Monday to tell them that registration was open, the middle school program sold out in 5 hours, and then the residential program sold out in a day and a half. And I was blown away. The parents, there's a lot of very disappointed parents right now because they were like, thought I was gonna get in, but I told them in my initial email on Monday, because I saw how many people were on the wait list. I said this will sell out fast. So, that was kind of my like wink wink. You better get on it. Like don't sit there thinking about whether or not you want to do it, because it's gonna be gone. And sure enough, one lady said she was literally filling out the form and the window closed on
oh
her.
no.
She didn't even get to hit submit. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. But I just think it's so powerful because,
Yeah.
you know, last year we were hit with a civil rights complaint. Someone who's completely unrelated to our university, has no familiarity with our program, um, placed a complaint and said that our program was discriminatory because it was for girls. Yeah, me. Yeah.
Okay.
And I was just blown away by that. And so we had to make all of these modifications. And we've always said that we're open to all gender identities. It's just the programming is intentionally designed to uplift and empower girls. So I've
Yeah.
had I've had transgender students reach out. I've had students of boys. I'm a boy mom. I'm like, I have two sons myself, and I have, no problem with this. And I've always said, you're more than welcome to attend. Just know that, we're very intentional about the programming we do. So it was just, kind of funny to me that they tried so hard to shut our program down. And yet we had this huge wait list of people who were like dying to get into it. And I was just kind of like, in my immature voice, like, nah, 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 nah. Like, see, that's what you get. You tried to shut us down, and it's not happening. Like, we're flourishing because the
Yeah.
programming is needed. Like, clearly there wouldn't be that many people on the wait list if people weren't
Weren't interested. Yeah.
dying to have the program. Yeah.
So is it
That's
a
Yeah.
stepping
great.
stone to getting into like graduate program in forensics? Like, is it like a taste of what you would expect?
Yeah. So really my dream, like my next steps for this program, is I want to connect it to an undergraduate scholars program at our university, where basically we're kind of creating a cohort as young as middle school, and we're providing them with support all the way through to undergrad, to the point where like their applications are flagged. Like, this is, a focused student. So let's, bring them in. Let's give them research opportunities. Let's tie them up with mentors. Let's do all the things that we know they're going to need the support for. Let's give them a scholarship. Let's help them financially. And so that's, an NSF grant in my head already. Like, I have it all in my head. It's written. I just have to, and we have the data. I mean, we have almost 10 years of data now to show the impact of the program. So this isn't something that we have to guess whether or not it has an impact. Like, we know. I've been collecting pre and post assessment surveys, parent surveys, counselor surveys since 2014. So we
Oh,
know
true.
that we know this program is hugely impactful. So, I mean, even though it's not a direct connection yet, the high school program really is supposed to be like that taste of going to college, like you said. So we try to, not only prepare them content wise, but I think one of the things that we forget about STEM students is the holistic perspective.